Okay, so when we have our tour scheduled down and we have the documents we need, which would be like tickets and flyers, then I go ahead and put it on the website for people to purchase and get more information on it. So I'm going to go ahead and post the Florida Meet the Mustang event. So I'm going to go up here to Pages and 2017 Tour. Takes me to this page. Now I have this list installed that allows us to organize all of the events here. So I'm going to go down to, I think, let's see. Yep, this is Meet the Mustangs for Florida. Subtitles where I put the date because the calendar makes it look kind of weird. Description, I put the location, the city, and state. The button is See Details, and that button you want to link to the actual page that has all the information about the event, so that when you're on the website, we'll go to Preview, and you click See Details, it takes you to the page with the actual information. So I just went ahead and put a picture of the flyer on this page. And I think that that's probably fine for now to do because that has, all the information on it. I will put a button there though that links to the ticket once I have that up. So we'll come back to this page. I'll show you how to get there and edit it. But for now, I'm going to go back to the editor and then go to the shop. So go up to Pages here, shop. Okay, so this is how you would start editing the shop to bring in new products and stuff. You just kind of hold your cursor anywhere over the shop and you can either double click or click Manage Products. Okay. So I should probably take the Black Magic Affair tickets off. For right now, I'm just gonna set it as hidden because who knows, we may want to use that again later. So for right now, I'm just gonna show it as hidden. That means it's not gonna show up on the actual shop page. So I'm going to go up here to New Product and just press this plus button to upload my image. And upload image here. I have a screenshot of what I need. Now, you might be able to tell, here's just the ticket, the actual ticket file from Jesse that I took like a screenshot of. And there it's actually on a white background, and you can do that on like Microsoft PowerPoint or Google Sheets, and then I just took a screenshot of it on that background because this website will, when it takes the picture, it's going to make it into like a square. So if you weren't to put it on a background and mat it like that, it would just like zoom in on one part of the ticket versus showing the whole thing in the store. Internet's a little bit slow. Come on. Even if you press done, it'll still say like that it's still uploading here. So I'll just wait for it here. So it says it's uploaded. Okay, I'm going to use that one. Press apply. And there we go. So that's the image that's going to show up for the Meet the Mustangs ticket. Okay, so the name is just going to be Meet the Mustangs Meet the Mustangs dash adult, and then the price would be $20. Then I'll make a separate product for the kiddos, and then the description is just going to be our stock description for the Meet the Mustangs event, which is also on the flyer. And yeah, that should be about it. So I'm going to put the phone down for a second while I type this. Okay, so I just copy and pasted that description, and that's the information I put in there. If you want to track the inventory, this is really useful. Like if we say, okay, we can only sell X amount of tickets. So in this case, I think we have 300 total. I'm not going to track the inventory for this since we have like seating for 800 people. I don't think we're going to fill it. But if we're in a place where, we got to cap it at 100, just do track inventory, say we can only have 100. And then that way, when they sell out, people won't be able to purchase more so that we don't oversell anything. So, okay. So I think that's it. I'm going to press save. Okay, and then I'm going to exit out of here, and the store is going to reload. And now we have Meet the Mustangs Adult. Now I'm going to go back in there and see. Now that time I just double clicked. You can either do that or click Manage Products. And I'm going to just specify it's in Florida because we're going to have a lot of these tickets for sale. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the title here. So just press Florida. Okay, now that's done. Okay, so now I want to go ahead and add the kids ticket, and it's going to be pretty much really similar, new product. I'm going to use the same photo. Okay. Add products. I'm going to just fill out this stuff real quick. So Meet the Florida. Meet the Mustangs dash kids or child. Okay. And then let's see, we're charging $10. Paste the description in there. Okay, again, we're not gonna track how many are in stock because it probably will not sell out. And then press save. Exit out, go back here to the store. Okay, so now both of the tickets are on there. I'm gonna go to save. I'm gonna save my work. Now that's just gonna save it there. It's not gonna publish it. Okay, so people on the outside aren't gonna see this yet. I'm gonna go to preview. And now when you press preview, this is like how people are going to see it once it's published. So you can just kind of double check and make sure everything looks good. So I'm just going to click on this like I'm a customer. Okay, Florida Meet the Mustangs, quantity, okay, description. Okay, looks good. So then I'm going to go back. Oops, that made me go out of preview mode. Click the shop to go back. Click the adult one. Okay, description, price, that looks good. Okay, so looks good. So I'm gonna save that. All right. Then I'm going to go back to the 2017 tour, go off of the editor, and I want to make it easier for people to find those tickets so that going to the shop isn't the only way that they'll find them. I also want to like make it easy for them to get to when they are looking at my schedule. So I'm going to go to the Meet the Mustangs thing here. And, oh, okay. So that's just the list. I got to go to the page, sorry. So go back up here to pages. And then all these are all hidden. See that little eyeball thing with the crossbar? That means people can't see it. That's really important because otherwise, if that's not on there, it'll come up as a tab like under the tour, and I don't want that. So, okay. So Meet the Mustangs. I'm pretty sure is the one. No, that's not the right one. We can probably clear some of these out too. I kind of have a lot. Okay, Florida Meet the Mustangs is the page. Okay, so if I want to put a button, I'll probably put a button on top and on bottom of this flyer to make it easy for people to find. So add button. And I'll probably edit this text to say like, see tickets, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. Or actually, okay, I'm just gonna leave it at tickets. And then add a link, that's how you add a link to it. Select the page, I'll just go to the shop. Okay. And so now, when people go to this event, they can very easily navigate right if they want a ticket right there. And then I'm also going to put one under it as well. Add button. Okay, change text to tickets. Add a link to the shop. Done. Exit. Okay, and then you can also see those little lines make it really easy to make it center, that pink line there. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Again, do a preview just to make sure it looks good. I can even test out the link to make sure it takes me there. Good deal. Okay, so the Meet the Mustangs event is now on there. People can see it from the tour page. They can buy their tickets in the shop. So I think we're good to go on that. That's a good example of adding something to the shop and setting up that type of event. So in the next video, I'll show you how to set up the private lessons.